everybody, and thanks for watching. In this video we will make a one-piece poncho with increases in the back and the front. I'm using yarn from Yarn Bee Delish Boutique and a 5mm or H8 hook. We will start with the turtleneck. I chained 100. Make sure when you close your chain to a ring it will fit comfortably over your head, and also pick a number that's divisible by 2, so I picked 100. I will start my chain of 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you know how you always have to go back and untwist your chain, and it's kind of difficult. Well, I'm trying to do it a little bit easier this time. I'm going into my first chain, into the top loop, and then I'm also going back into my loop that I just made, and I did make 6 chains. So at the end all I have to do is pull it right through here and my chain is completed and I don't have to untwist it. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, and I will make 100 chains. Now I made 100 chains, and I simply pull through this loop that I already have on the hook, and that's my slip stitch. And I start round 1. Make 3 chains for the first double crochet, and then into every chain make a double crochet. So I have made 100 chains. Now I will make 100 double crochet. I've made my 100 double crochets, and to finish the round, go into the chain of 3 that you made right through there, from the front to the back and from the back to the front, and make a slip stitch. And start round 2. Now we will alternate between front post and back post. Our first stitch is always a front post, and we will always make it the same way to start our round. Chain 3. And then into the same stitch that we just made the slip stitch through right here, make a front post. Now you have the double crochet and the chain behind one another, and that replaces our front post double crochet. Around the next stitch it's our double crochet. We will make a back post. From the back to the front, from the front to the back, go around the double crochet and make a back post double, and go to the next stitch and make a front post. Front to the back, back to the front, around the double, and make a double crochet. Then again a back post, back to the front, front to the back, then a front post, front to the back, back to the front, and a back post, and a front post. Alternate that all the way around. Your last stitch should be a back post double crochet, and my last stitch is the back post double crochet. Then to start a new round, here was our double crochet, and right behind it the chain of 3. I'm going in between those 2, and pull a slip stitch through the double crochet and start round 3. And the start is again the same. 1, 2, 3 chains, and then a double crochet around the previous double crochet. So we get again the double crochet and the chain behind one another. Then the next stitch is here, the back post. Make a back post around it, Then the next stitch is a front post, so we make a front post. The next stitch, the back post, we make a back post. And so on, alternate again all the way around, front post and back post. My last stitch is a back post, double crochet again. My front post double crochet is a little bit leaning to the left, but you have to go in between there again, between the chain and the front post, to make the slip stitch and finish the round. Start round 4 and we start it again with 3 chains and the front post around the previous front post, and then alternate again between back post and front post, back post and front post. I continued this pattern for 20 rounds. Let me show you how it looks. This is 20 rounds from here to here, and now I can fold my turtleneck over, and this is how it looks after 20 rounds. This is my finishing point right here, and we will continue here with our increase. Now we will make an increase. I start round 21. I chain 3 and start my round the same way with a front post into the previous front post. Then between the front post and the back post, I make 2 double crochet. 1, and then into the same space, the second double crochet. Then I skip the back post and make a front post into the front post. And next to the front post, between the front and the back post, I make 2 doubles. 1 and 2. Then skip to the next front post, make a front post. Between the front and the back post, make 2 doubles. 1 and 2. Go to the next front post, and then next to the front post, 2 doubles, and continue this pattern all the way around. I will finish round 21 with a front post around the last front post, and right next to it the 2 double crochet and a slip stitch into the front post. Start round 22 with 3 chains and a front post into the front post. Right next to it the 2 doubles. Skip to the next front post, make a front post, and next to it the 2 doubles. Skip to the next front post, make a front post, next to it the 2 doubles, and continue this pattern. Finish round 22 with a slip stitch into the double crochet and start round 23 the same way. Chain 3, front post into the front post, 2 doubles, front post into the next front post, and 2 doubles, and so on. I repeated that pattern 4 more times, so round 24, 5, 6, and 7. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds where I made the 2 double crochet, and I finished the round with the 2 double crochet. And a slip stitch. Now we'll place 2 markers. Here's the beginning of my round and the front post, and then I put my first marker into the next front post, and I have 50 front posts altogether. So I count 25 and I put my second marker into the 25th to divide everything in half. So now I have 25 front posts on the left and 25 on the right. Starting in round 28, we will repeat the same rounds over and over to get these increases. So we have 3 rounds, and I put markers in round 28, 31, 34, 37, so you can see it's 3 rounds over and over repeated. So 28, these are all the same rounds as 28, these are all the same rounds as 29, and these are all the same rounds as 30 that repeat over and over. Let's start round 28. We will make the increases. I started with the 3 chains and the front post around the front post and the 2 double crochet next to it. Then I go to my marker and make 3. That's where the first front post is, and make 3 front post double crochet around the same front post. 1, 2, and the third one around the same front post. That's our first increase. And then I continue, make the 2 doubles right next to that, between the increase and the 2 doubles. And then make your pattern again, front post and the front post, and the 2 doubles. Then work your way around and into the marker, into the second marker. Make the 3 front posts as well. I'm finishing round 28 and start round 29. I make the 3 chains in the front post and the 2 doubles. Then where my first increase is, where the 3 front posts are, around the first front post, I make also a front post. Then into the second double crochet, I make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And I move my marker and mark the second double crochet, because in the next round we will make 3 again into that one and make another increase. So here were our 3 front posts, 1, 2, 3. We made a front post around the first one, and we will make a front post around the third one. And then continue with the pattern. Make 2 doubles next to that front post. And then move over to the next front post. Make a front post and your 2 doubles. And on the other side I repeated the same thing. On the first front post I made a front post. Into the second front post I made 3 doubles, and into the third one I made a front post, and then I continued with the 2 doubles, front post, 2 doubles, and you can place your marker again into the second double crochet. So we had 3 stitches here, now we have 5. I'm finishing round 29 and start round 30. That's our third round in the increase. Chain 3, make the front post double, then 2 doubles, where we made the increase. There's now a new front post. Make the front post around that one, so skip over the 2 double crochet and make a front post on the front post. Now we made 3 doubles, skip the first one, and into the second double, I can take my marker out, I make 3 double crochets, so skip the next one, and into the second double of our increase, make again 3 doubles. And I can put my marker into the second one again. Then I skip the third double that we made into the same stitch, and I make a front post around the front post we made. So now we created a triangle with the front posts continuing this way and this one on the left side, and then continue just next to the front post again with your 2 double crochet, and then go to the next front post and continue the pattern. And on the other side I repeated. I made the front post around the front post, skipped the first of the 3 double crochet, and into the second double crochet I made 3 doubles. Then I skipped the third one and made a front post around the front post and continued the pattern. 2 doubles, front post, 2 doubles. I'm finishing round 30 and start round 31. Chain 3, front post, 2 doubles, then skip the next 2 doubles and make the front post around the front post. And this is the same round as 28, where we added the 3 front posts into the front posts, but now we have to also continue the pattern. Next to the front post, make 2 doubles. So we have to add those 2 doubles, and then we go straight into the second double crochet out of the 3 we made, and into the second double crochet we make the 3 front posts like we did in round 28. 1, 2, and 3. Then we have to add 2 more double crochet, skip the third double, and to the right of the front post add the 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. Then make a front post into the front post, and then you can continue with the pattern. Next to the front post, make the 2 doubles. Front post in the front post, 2 doubles, and so on. So we increased again here. We have 9 stitches altogether. Front post, 2 doubles, then the 3 front posts, then the 2 doubles, and the front posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on the other side, repeat the front post into the front post, and next to it the 2 doubles, our new 2 doubles. Then where the 3 double crochet were, skip the first one, make 3 front posts into the second, skip the third one, and then add the new 2 double crochet, and then continue with the front post, 2 doubles, front post, 2 doubles. So we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stitches. So round 31 was a repeat of 28, and now round 32 is a repeat of 29. 1, 2, 3 chains, front post, 2 doubles, front post, 2 doubles, and into our new triangle we repeat round 29. We made the front post around the first of the 3 front posts. Then into the second one we increased, we made 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and then around the third one we made a front post. Then continue with your pattern. Next to the front post, the 2 doubles, and then into the front post, skip the 2 doubles, and then next to it the 2 doubles again, and so on. And I repeated on the other side. I made the front post, then the 2 doubles, and then around the first front post I made another front post. Into the second one I increased, I made the 3 doubles and a front post around the third one, and then next to it 2 doubles, and continue the pattern. Front post, 2 doubles, front post, 2 doubles. Now round 33 is the same as round 30, and will work my way to that increase. When I get to the front post, I make a front post, skip the first of the 3 doubles, make 3 doubles into the second double, skip the third one, make a front post into the front post, and continue with the pattern. Next to the front post, 2 doubles, and then front post, 2 doubles, front post, 2 doubles, regular pattern. And on the other side, make the front post and the front post, skip the first double, make 3 doubles into the second double, skip the third double, make a front post and the front post, and then continue the pattern. 2 doubles, front post, 2 doubles. I started round 34 and I'm at my increase, and from here on out you can repeat these 3 rounds, and I just want to show you those 3 rounds in one short video so you don't have to skip around. So the next 3 rounds are just going to be those 3 rounds real quickly that you can repeat over and over. So you see round 34 is going to be the same as 37, 40, 43, and 46, and then we can continue. So now I'm at round 34. And I designated it round 1 because 1, 2, and 3 always repeat. So I go where my increase is, I make my last front post. Next to it, the 2 doubles. Then where I did the 3 and 1 doubles, I skip the first one and make my 3 front post into the second double crochet. Skip the third one, to the right of the next front post, make the 2 doubles, and continue your pattern. Front post, 2 doubles, front post, 2 doubles, and you have the increase of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the first round. Now I'm in round 35, which is the second round here in my repeat, and I make the front post, the 2 doubles next to the front post, and then I go into my first front post, the first out of 3 we make together, make a front post. Into the second one I make 3 doubles, and into the third of the 3 I make also front post. Next to the front post, 2 doubles, and then continue with the pattern. Go to the next front post and make a front post and 2 doubles, and front post and 2 doubles. So now I'm in round 36, and this is the 3rd round of my repeating pattern, the 3rd and the last round. So I'm working my way over to my triangle. I did the front post, the 2 doubles. Now here's my little triangle, and I'm making a front post into the front post. Skip over the first double and make 3 doubles into the second double. Then skip over the 3rd double and make a front post into the next front post, and continue with the pattern. 2 doubles next to the front post, skip over the doubles, make a front post, 2 doubles and a front post, and continue that pattern. And now you can repeat it over and over. Now in round 37, start again with round 1 of the repeating pattern, in round 38 with the 2nd round of the repeat, and 39 with the 3rd round of the repeat, and so on for each round. You can look at the repeating pattern. I made the 3 round pattern repeat 21 times, and now I like the length of my poncho. Here was the 1st round again on my pattern repeat, the 2nd round, and the 3rd round, which is the one with the 2 front posts on each side. Then skip the 1st and the last double and make the 3 doubles in the middle. That's my last round. And now I make 1 more round for a border, because as you can see it's curly a little bit. At the end of the round I just simply make a slip stitch between my chain and my double crochet, and then I pull through 1 more time, make a chain 1 more time to secure my yarn. I want to make my board a different color, so I'm using a light blue, and I'm going between the 2 double crochets. So here's the front post, here's the beginning of our work with the front post and the chain, and I'm going in between the 2 double crochets, and I pull my yarn through and make another chain. Then I move to the front post and I make 4 double crochets, just like we regularly would. I don't make a front post now, just 4 regular double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just make a fan of 4 double crochet, then a slip stitch in between the 2 doubles, and then again move to the next front post here and make 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch in between the 2 doubles, go to the next front post and make 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and continue that all the way to the corner on top of the front post. Make the 4 double crochet in the slip stitch in between the doubles. Here's my corner. I make my last slip stitch between the 2 double crochet, and now the front post right before the corner, instead of 4 I make 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then into the second double crochet in the corner, I make a slip stitch, 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a slip stitch into the same double crochet for 4 chain picot. Then I move to my next front post and I make 5 double crochet again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then regular pattern, go between the next double crochet, make a slip stitch, and then into the next front post make 4 double crochet, 3 and 4, and so on until you get to the end. I finished my second corner the same way as the first one, with the 5 double crochet into the right and into the left front post, so 5 double crochet and then a slip stitch into the middle, double crochet with 4 chains and another slip stitch for 4 chain picot, and then continue again with the 4 double crochet and then slip stitch and 4 double crochet, and so on until the end of the round. I made my last 4 double crochets into the front post, and then I threaded a needle, and then I'm going through my loop, then into the slip stitch, and then where we came out of the loop right here, go from the top down into it, and then you can see the stitch, and our poncho is finished.